Happy New Year. I'm sorry, this is gonna drive me nuts probably because it's gonna be wobbling the entire time. Happy New Year and welcome to my first video. Ha! Well, it's not my first video, but me talking in front of a camera, which is kind of terrifying, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm gonna give it a shot. So I wanna say thank you so much for everyone who's been following me on this 365 photo challenge. If you're not familiar with what that is, I posted a photo every single day for 2019, and this is the last day, the last photo that I will be posting for a little while. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to actually kind of taking a break and kind of marinating and meditating on what just happened. So I'm gonna look back, look at all the photos, and kind of see how it kind of progressed over time, and it kind of pick out what I like and what I don't like and utilize that moving forward in my photography. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm just very looking forward to just relaxing for a little while and kind of focusing on other things, such as video. So I do want to do more video, and I'm excited to be able to share that with you. But what did I learn over the course of a year of posting a photo every single day? A professional photo. This is not just one you take with an iPhone and post it. Granted, there were some iPhone shots, but they were edited in Lightroom, so I did put some care into each one. So what I learned, the main thing I learned, discipline. It took a lot of discipline to post something every single day for a year. Like, you know, it may sound kind of trivial or not that hard, but as a photographer, there's a lot that goes into it because I had to find something and tell a story with it. Trying to find objects in your everyday and try to make something meaningful out of it, that takes talent, I would say. But yeah, discipline is something I definitely learned out of this challenge, and I'm really grateful to build upon my already pretty disciplined attitude. But this definitely fortified it, and I'm looking forward to utilizing this trait moving forward in my journey with photography and media. Another thing that definitely came out was grit and perseverance. Perseverance in the sense that doing something hard when you don't want to necessarily. Because not every time, I didn't want to post a photo every day. Like, sometimes I didn't want to. I would get home from work, plop on the couch, and not want to do anything. I just wanted to go to sleep. But 11 o'clock was rolling around, I haven't posted a photo yet, and I knew I had to. I had to jump on the computer, edit for an hour, or 40 minutes, 30 minutes, however long it took for that photo, and post it. Granted that I might have not necessarily took that photo that day, but it was a photo that I took throughout my career as a photographer. Perseverance and grit, yeah. Not to mention editing itself was something that was also I learned. The program I use is Lightroom. It's a very powerful tool. You can do a lot with it, and in developing your own style, I would say. So that was one of the things I really wanted to get out of this. I wanted to find my style. And I know that's something that is going to be learned over the course of my career as a photographer, but finding your style within Lightroom and other editing platforms is your brand. Like, that is your brand, and if people like your brand, people will buy into it. And I wanted to buy into my own brand, so I really want to own it. I'm super excited to use what I've learned over the course of this year and apply it to 2020 and future projects. Not to mention the editing, but also the actual production with the camera itself. I shoot on a 5D Mark IV. It's a professional body, and I really like this camera. It's great. The imaging quality behind it is really great. I do want to see it. So there it is, 5D Mark IV. Yeah, it's a beast. So I'm actually at the studio right now. This is the setup here. It snowed again, or again, it actually snowed for the first time. So, but yeah, so yeah, it's a big camera, and it's heavy, and so I got my workout also when I was doing it. So yeah, but the camera itself is something I also learned kind of in depth. It became second nature almost to me, so, which is cool. So it's the extension of my own body. And then to bring it all together, I would say photography in itself, I mean, there's a lot to photography. It's an art form, but composition, apertures, shutter speed, the functions of photography as an art form coming together and aligning to achieve one goal. I think that is kind of developed over the time, over this year. So I'm super happy with where it's going, and I'm super excited for what's to come. As I said, I do want to do more video. I have the setup. The camera that I shoot on shoots great images, but also does really good video as well. So I'm looking forward into utilizing the video capabilities of the system and really delivering more, I guess, content in that sense. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Try to stop me, you can't. Ha. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because this is getting ridiculous. I want to say thanks again, you guys. I'm really happy that hope you enjoyed it. If you're able to benefit from it some way or come along for the ride, cool. But yeah, this is for me. I did this for me. This is a good thing for me to do and just kind of bounce back and really dive into the rest of my career. I'm super excited. I hope you are too, and I'm looking forward to it. So thanks again. I'm gonna go now. Happy New Year, and eat some lunch and drink coffee and try not to get stuck in the snow. Happy New Year. There was a couple times where I slipped. I maybe posted maybe an hour or two after the new year, or not the new year, but the new day. So, so yeah, but more or less, I post every day. Maybe I'm not gonna say that. Another thing. God, this is really hard. What else did I learn? I don't know. To bring you along with it, as you can see, I am going to be probably doing more video, hence right now. Build upon that. So with that goes into editing. So I don't know what I just said. Editing is super